Well, no. Okay, I'm here. Okay, everyone. Hey. So we're finally gonna. I finally came back. Yeah, sorry I didn't stream yesterday because I had some headache issues. I think it's just because of the fact that I don't sleep that much. And yeah, there was just a little glitch for a second there. I was like, oh my gosh, but yeah, we're good. Yeah, so hey everyone. Today we're just gonna do a drawing stream today. As planned. Yeah, so that's the title. It's gonna be bunny themed drawings today because this year, before 2023, is gonna be the year of the rabbits. This year was year of the tiger, which I don't do a drawing for actually, but yeah. Yep, so yeah, and also today's stream is late also because I still had a headache in the morning too. So, but it's completely gone now. I took some medicine, so yeah. I'm gonna get to the drawing stream. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna start drawing. My plan today is just to make bunny themed drawings. Yep. Let's see. For the first round, we just do a sketch of a bunny. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so I actually get headaches pretty often, by the way. So my stream is cancelled. That's probably the reason why. I just like drawing a bunny like this, to be honest. I think it's cute. And then there's also this. Bam. Oh. Yeah, right now I'm using a copy-free right soundtrack. Hopefully it stays that way. Let's see. Things. I'll actually draw something for the new year. Let's see. Should be a sketching pencil, so do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been using playlists from free BGMs that should not be copyrighted, so I don't know. I can't really salvage my first drawing stream ever because of it. Sadly. I think this is good. I don't know what pose I want this person to have though. Dun dun. Like this basically, and then those words like this. Let me just do this pose. These will be hanging off like this. I think that's a good pose. Well, this will probably be higher. do that. Yep, so I don't know if you guys have any New Year's resolutions, or if you guys can do resolutions. To be honest, I don't really do resolutions because I don't really I tend not to keep any of them. And that is the main reason why. Do a sketch. This. Like this, and then and oh yeah. I don't know if I'll be streaming next week, because a lot of people I know are going on vacations of work. Let's see. Yeah, so because of that, I'm not too sure exactly if I'll be streaming, because I'll probably be spending time with them and stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll just show myself as yeah, it's a direction original character. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not too sure exactly if I'm gonna be streaming next week at all, if at all. I have some school stuff to do, plus yeah, so my family wants to hang out and stuff, so because a lot of them have vacations or breaks off, so yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can, but I'm not too sure. Dun, dun, dun. And the BGMs I'm getting everything from for this stream is Double Syndrome, yep. In my credits I have like several credits because I don't know which one I'll be using for the day, so that is the reason why. I'm not sure what kind of figures to give her. We'll think about it later. Do the rest of the body first, actually. There we go. I'll put everything together since it's a sketch. Yeah, so how's everyone? I'm doing pretty good, I think. Nice fun life. I can't believe it's almost the end of the year, though. It's literally 2 days left, including today. But I wonder how that's gonna turn out for most people. I am dreading going back to school, though. Like I said multiple times. Some of us I do have anxiety, so and I'm going to a job that I think all jobs require talking to people, actually, for the most part, so I shouldn't be saying that, actually. Yep. So I'm just like, Let's have a couple big tests as well next week, so So no, I'm not gonna stream as well. I'll definitely stream next week though. A lot after Tuesday, I guess I'd say, because I don't think I'm that busy after that. Yeah. Wow. We're good. Like this, basically. I think. That's not the best at clothing folds, I'll admit. And grabbing onto her hands like this, I think. Really cute pose. I get to it too symmetrical, the little pose. See, what you can do is we can just draw a character sheet first, actually. I think that'll be better, actually. Probably. Let's get a character what we want to look like. We want anyone to draw. Let's see. Let's just design a bunny character today then, I guess. I think that'd be fun. The original plan was just to do a really long drawing of just one piece of me in a kimono and bunny ears, but I didn't have time for that. And if I do start today, I'm probably gonna finish, because I wanted to just only do the coloring stuff today and then call it a day, which will probably take like 2 hours, but yeah, that's not what happened. I should end somewhere around here. So, not like that. With the smile. That's like this, basically. His character has very long legs. Okay, we'll just do this maybe and just say shorten legs. There we go. Let's draw over the character now. Where's my color wheel? Okay, here we go. Let's just do black or dark blue actually for the face going. Let's start sketching again. Oh, I'm trying the first layer. Okay, there we go. Drawing with a small pencil. Oh yeah, so should I do this pencil? Let's try. What's this one? Okay, so something I finished recently was Butcher the Rock, the anime. I finished it last week or sometime this week. I don't quite remember when I watched the last episode, but yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend it. Definitely a 10 out of 10 anime. I don't know if I call it 10 out of 10 actually. I think I need to watch it again, but definitely like one of the best anime in my opinion of this season. I also finished Sorry. I also finished Chainsaw Man, and again, and I finished Mob Psycho as well. I don't think I finished any of anime yet this season. To be honest, I watched like first episodes of a lot of them, but I didn't finish it. And some of them seem good. Like I like the first episode of Do It Yourself, which is girls doing DIY. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see, what else did I like? Ooh, I don't remember what anime came out this year. Oh, a friend of mine was excited for it's an anime called, or no, an announcement. I mean, it was for it's an anime announcement for an anime called Mashal. It's on Shonen Jump. I have only read 5 chapters of it. I liked it, but I just didn't continue it for whatever reason. Do this, I think. Okay. Yeah, they're excited about that one. I have yet to actually go past chapter 10 around. Because I kind of forgot where it ended too, so that's the reason why not exactly. I don't know the exact chapter. Also, oh, and then Kaiju no 8 also got announced as well for its anime. I read some of it. I read to chapter 30 something, I think. But that's actually what I ended off on from that one, but yep. Looking at until 2024, I think, or something like that, so from what I remember, they said. I think it was 2024, they said, for Condition 8. Remember, it's a Prediction IG though, I think. I did see the trailer for it, teaser trailer. It looks like the, most of it will be in 2D, for at least for the main character, which is, I guess, pretty exciting. They're gonna go for, full CGI for that. So yep. Let's see. What? Someone fell? We're good. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm not too sure what eyes to give. Maybe 90s eyes again. I don't know. Right now I like drawing those eyes for some reason. 90s-ish. Let's do this for now. And I'm trying to think the designs. Oh, I think design actually that I was going for here, to be honest. So maybe I changed a little bit. This. Let's just do this table. Hmm. Hmm. Just like thinking. Maybe just give her two twin tails like this, actually. Yeah, I think we just do that instead. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe add something here, like a ribbon or something later in the final picture. Do, do, do. Bum, bum. So I'm gonna use like that for now. Can change it later. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do a final drawing of this character because it's going exactly the way I wanted it to, so... wait, let me look up. Hold on for a second. I almost dropped something again too. So now, okay, this way, from what I remember. Yeah, just look it up. I really should have probably had a kimono design in mind when I was drawing this character, which is the reason why I'm like. There's something, I think. Let me check my reference. Yeah. Some of this. Dun, dun, dun. Like that, probably. Like this, basically. It's a bit longer, actually. Like this, but so I actually didn't design a pattern of any sort, actually. That is the problem. Let's just keep that illustration in mind for now. Let's see. I should think of a way that... There we go. Dun, 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 dun. College dress has a more dynamic pose to it, so let's see. Let me storyboard something then, or sketch something out. See. What we can do actually is do this. Wait, I think I have something in mind. Dun, 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 dun. So do that pose and then I don't. I want to be on the more cute side, to be honest. How about something like this? Let's transform this. You're facing this way. And then like this for the bunny ears. And then I want a person to actually be doing the bunny ears too. I think that'd be cute. Like this, and then do this, and then let's see. This, basically. So like this, yeah. I like them like this actually. I think that's cute. The pose. like this. Get bigger. And then... So cute, bunny girl. I don't know if this is the design I'll go with. Probably not, to be honest. Let's start with that one. Let's see. Try to sketch another really simple design first before we go on with it. See. Something like this. And then we can do something like with like this. Maybe a more prim and proper character like this. Either too far apart. Let's do this actually, and then. Understood, and then let's do this kind of face for now. Do something like this, maybe? Hairstyle like this, I think, might be cuter. Let's just start with it, I think. Let's do the sketching for it. Like this, probably. I do a really super big Amoy style actually today. I just want to draw a super cute bunny girl, so. Something like this, maybe. Here's the shading for now. I think this is cute. See. Perhaps do a hairstyle that kind of goes like this, maybe. I think this is cool. We can combine both this and this one maybe actually. I think that should be good. Probably. Oh, I speak English. Fugly, it's nice to meet you for this stream. Right now we're just drawing an anime bunny girl for New Year's. Wearing a wearing a kimono. There's a bunch of drawers under the desk I'm using, so yeah. I'm not using my regular desk room since I'm in the garage again. To make sure that people's voices don't get heard. Hair? Yeah. How are you? Good, how are you? I'm a lot better. I was a stream yesterday, but I didn't because of a headache, so lost it for a while, but I'm good now. Yay. New Year's! Happy New Year's to you too! Yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming on New Year's, so or even tomorrow, New Year's Eve, so yep. Thank you! Do this for now. Here's our egg, I think. Bigger, I see. I just spend time with the family for New Year's, which is fun. I was wanting to be streaming as well for those days. I've been streaming a bit on New Year's Eve. I don't know, we'll see, but let's do that for now for sketching. Do you like Bocchi the Rock? Yep, I love Bocchi the Rock. Yep, I finished the season for it. Last episode. Speak more onto your Twitter unless you like it. I like that show. Me too, I like it a lot. I've been listening to the songs on repeat, to be honest. Ever since it ended. And yeah, I've been getting my friends into the show too. We'll do some fluffy like I think you checking out my Twitter. Yeah, I need to draw the other girls from Bocchi the Rock at some point. I don't know when. I'll do it at some point. Oh, the music paused. Why did it do that? Yes. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the music is really good. I love the characters a lot. They're so good. Not finished it yet. Well, then you're in for a treat. I really, really liked it. This is a unique song from the soundtrack. Like this and then Yep. That's my favorite anime of this year. I didn't finish that much anime this season. I did start a lot though. I didn't have time, but I really liked let's do this. I don't know if I'll do my original plan actually for the bunny stuff. Let's just do this actually. A very good artist. Thank you. To be honest, I would just call myself a hobby artist. Or I could do this professionally, but you know, I'm not gonna have the time. I'll draw it all. Don't sweat it. This is after years and years of practice. I guess I'm not doing this professionally either, so it's all I have to learn too. I've been watching a lot of drawing videos actually these days to help improve my art when I have the time. Yeah, I started drawing as a kid, and yep, I've drawn ever since I think around 3rd grade, I think, and then I went to a couple art classes when I was younger, but after that, I didn't have the time. I also took a hiatus from art too for college stuff a long time ago and end of year high school stuff, so I just got back into drawing recently, actually like 2-ish years ago, I'd say. So yeah. Okay, let's start with the line arts. Yeah, how I started drawing was that to be honest, I drawing Pokemon a lot when I was younger, so I would just get like the art books or guidebooks and I'll just like trace over them. And then after that, I graduated from not tracing. You design your current begin model? Yep, I drew it all. It took me a while to draw it actually, because I wasn't quite too sure what I wanted actually when I first was doing my model. Like I said, and to be honest, I don't really have the time to draw my live 2D model actually as of now, so I don't know when it'll be done. Because I actually re-entered school again to get a different degree, so to be honest, I really don't know why I did it myself, but I decided to. Hopefully I'll get my live 2D done at some point. I don't know when. Yeah. But also because for my live 2D, one day in the future, I don't know if I'll like try and redesign my character. Maybe there's some point. Maybe I'll redesign my character at some point too, which is another reason why I was wondering. So. Even though there's a lot of things I'm not skilled at drawing, like I'm not really skilled at drawing anime guys. I don't draw them often, to be honest. I just like drawing cute girls more, so you can see that is my specialty. Other stuff, so yep. I just realized I don't know if I actually put in the description or anything about what programs I'm using. Yeah, so for drawing programs I'm currently using Clip Studio Paint. I think a lot of people use Clip Studio Paint these days, or Paint Tool Sai, I think are the two most popular in terms of the paid programs. For the free programs that anyone can use actually and get into, I recommend Krita, Medibong. I think those are the two most popular. So yeah. Oh, and in terms of what's it again? Oh, and in terms of tablet, I got a cheap one. I got a cheap one was on sale. I'm using I think it's called Wacom Intuos 1. It's a non-surface tablet. A surface basically means you draw onto the tablet, like it projects the computer screen onto your tablet. I'm using one where it's just a regular tablet, where it's just like you just look at the computer while you're drawing. Yep. Yeah, but if you want to get to drawing, I guess my advice is just find an art style that you like, and I would say to trace it. Okay, don't go online and claim that you drew it, but you can the work is yours if you actually traced it. But you can just say it's that you're referencing it to understand it, I guess. Because so I can't stick around. I skip around, so definitely catch another stream. Thank you, Fugly. You have to go. That's fine with you. That's fine. And you happy New Year too, Fugly. I enjoyed your company. Thank you. The lines are actually too right here. Happy New Year again to you. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Like this and then I can't actually. Erase. See, does this look good? So. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There's so much stuff underneath me. Okay, we're good. Wow. Get all the wires out of the way. Do something like this actually, since the other one is also gone out. I think this is good. Erase this. Bum, 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 bum. I think I like the bangs better. Bum, bum, bum. See? Yeah, I like it better actually. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, when I draw animal ear characters, I don't like giving them more than 2 sets of ears. Some people give them both the regular human ears and the animal ears. But I'm just giving them only the animal ears. It's just a personal preference of mine. So let's do this. We're inspired by this one. You can make it thinner. Like this and like this. No, maybe it's better if it's both of them going like this actually. Bum, bum, bum. I think that's good. And then okay. Let's play for a second. Okay. Do something like this actually. It's better that way. Let's see. Maybe not actually. Let's do this actually. Yeah, I think just do one. A thin strand like this is probably better actually. Dun, dun, dun. Say, designing characters is always trial by error. We need to actually add any more stuff here like this. Then maybe the nose here, maybe to give a baseline. Sapphire joined OC. Yep, I'm joining OC. Today the theme is Bunny Girl for the new year. Yep. This is the full sketch. Let me show it. This is the full sketch. We're gonna do the line art right now. Hopefully I can finish the coloring on stream. We'll see. These were the first 2 drafts of the designs, but I was kind of like, you know what? Let's combine them both in a way, and let's get a cute little girl that way. And I think it's working. Yep. Yeah, I might stream tomorrow. I'm not too sure about that. If I do stream tomorrow, to be honest, I'm not too sure what to stream. Maybe it'll be another drawing stream. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Well, yeah, I probably won't be streaming that much next week because of a lot of my family members have vacation next week. Actually, I got vacation, so I'm probably gonna be spending time with them. So yeah, I'm not exactly too sure what we're gonna be spending time doing, but yes, that is the question. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ew, social interaction. Exactly. Scary. But you know, they want to go out and I'm just like, who am I to say no to them? So, yep. We'll see. I think this is coming out okay, yep. Do this actually, so confirm the ponytails. Race. Always like, I don't want to go outside, but if it's for everyone else, I'll go outside. Well, I guess the only benefit is that since everyone else is going on vacation as well with me, I don't actually have to order anything. I can just have other people order for me, so it's a plus. For better or for worse, actually. If you see it that way. I had the opportunity, I'd be a hermit and rarely talk to people offline. Yep. That is mostly my current lifestyle, unless my friends want to hang out, or which is not that often, since, you know, people are actually pretty busy, and guys are actually pretty busy in their real life jobs. And I'm busy too, just being a hermit. Let's see. I need to make the funnier here longer. Race. But then sometimes when you want to talk to people about stuff, you're just like, I had no one to talk to because I don't have that much friends. Shit goes real. I want to talk about an anime with one of my friends, but they haven't watched it yet, and I'm just like, they're not interested in that type of genre. I'm like, no! Do you think this is okay? Like this, basically. Nice. Erase. What? Relate to that. So if you're having some type of such good up. Yep, that is true. Yeah. Well, I did finish Chainsaw Man, the anime, yesterday. Yeah. It was pretty good. I also finished Mob Psycho 100 as well. So now the series is finally done. So that does feel weird. It's feel weird that it's done though. For that one. Like when the series comes to an end, you're just like, what do I do? And that was me with Mob Psycho. And also Bochi finished too, so I was like, no. But yes. Well, hopefully Bochi gets a second season, and Mob Psycho was good. Oops. Oh no, it depends the same layer. Let me do that. I did. Whoops. Do it over again. Ow. I'll just do like this, so I'll probably make a sketch for it later, but yeah, or just do an actual drawing for it later. Do this and then it's time for you to just work back on the anime log. Yep, that is true. I didn't finish a lot of anime this season, technically, so I do need to go back and watch a lot of them. And I was also watching Do It Yourself, which is cute girls doing DIY. I was watching because I like the art style of it. It's on the more sketchier side, I guess I would say. So, actually, no, I should be doing this part first. But yeah. Open this underneath there. Ah! That's exactly what I do. And also she's more settings around. We're good. Let's do that. Ah! Oh, actually, no. I was watching all this anime and reading some manga that I've been reading lately. Ooh. makes me like kind of want to draw a short manga or something, but like I said, it takes a lot of time. I have to plan everything too, so to my tastes. So I can't just do that. I was thinking maybe one time I could just do like a 2-page manga on stream or 1-page manga, but I'm not sure exactly what I would even draw though. Dun, dun, dun. It's been like, I think, around 2 years since I actually drew my last comic as well. I'm more likely to read manga than I am to read to watch anime nowadays. Yeah, I've been reading a lot more manga lately, this year. Because it's because of time. Because it's like, you know, you can just read at your own pace, so you can go much faster. Like I finished Kaguya-sama, so this year. I was a bit behind, and then I caught up to it when it finished, so I was finishing up. I think about this bit too. I like the mouse more actually in general. Oop. We do heart out now. Recommendations for next season? Not better for recommendations. I haven't actually checked much of the winter anime is actually airing next season. So if you have anything to recommend, I'll go check it out. I'll check it out and give my opinion on it. I have the time. Is there anything you're really excited for? No, it's on the same layer as the ponytails. Ah, delete. When I do that. Dun, dun, dun. Which one is the nose one? I delete that. Mouth is not coming the way I want it to be, to be honest. Tomo-chan is a girl. I really enjoyed that manga and have no doubt the anime should be decent. Oh, Tomo-chan is coming out next season. Yeah, I read the manga. I don't remember if I finished it, but I read the manga a long time ago when it was first released. Yeah. I didn't know it was coming out next season. Okay, I'll go check that out. Yeah, definitely. I remember enjoying the manga too. I think that's better. Let's see. Yeah. Where's the pom-poms? Here. Yeah, I remember rocking that one a lot when it first came out. And when people were translating it. Dun, dun, dun. I was surprised I got an anime though, to be honest, because it's been a while since it ended, I think, right? So when I found out, I was very excited though. I was like, heck yeah. Let me check and see what else is coming out. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. One side is bigger than the other. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Here. Dun dun 20 years. Erase all this stuff. Nope, no mixed with anything that's actually new this season. No problem, no problem. A lot of new stuff coming out these days. What was supposed to be? Oh, the music's again. Here we go. And the action don't seem clear. That's fine. I'll live. Dun dun dun. Yeah, it's I don't usually check what anime is airing until like it's really really close to the season, which is about now. I mean, let's see. I'm gonna quickly look it up too. First, just for just a quick second. Winter anime 2023. Can't believe it's already 2023, man. Are you back? Let me check if I'm back or not. I can't tell if I'm back myself. Okay, we're back. Yay! Okay, we're back. We're back. Welcome back. Thank you. We're just like, why is it not working? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, okay. Dun dun dun. I am finally back. Okay, we're good. I was like, okay, because I was like, there's no way that like I can be connected to the internet because I'm right next to internet machine thingy, but then it like disconnected anyway, and I was like, why? I just reconnected it right here. sit right next to the machine, and I'm good now. So yeah. First I was like, do I have to end stream today too? It was working so well yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So I was like, this can't be. But now we're okay. Innate. I'm back from the depths of no internet Wi-Fi. Is this again? Okay. Yep, the internet is all good again. For some I was like, why is the internet acting this way? But now we're good. Yeah. Like I said, me and my family, we actually upgraded to like the highest tier of internet, but our service is not working very well, so I don't know what to do about that. Even though we paid for the highest tier, I'm like, pay for the highest tier, but why is it not working? Whoops, wrong one. No. 16. Swipe the hair? Yeah. There you go. Okay, so now let's reconnect to the internet and look up Winter Anime 2020-33. 2023, I mean not 33. See, there's a Vinland Saga 2. I did not finish that, to be honest, so I mean, I watched season 1, and I did read the manga. I don't know if I watched season 2. We'll see. There's Nagatoro's second season. I have not watched season 1 or read the manga, actually, for that one. Oh, Pets, that's funny. She's adorable. Yep, right? I just wanted to make a cute moe girls. I think that's what I draw the most. Turns out I'm not the best at drawing anime dudes, mainly because I just like drawing cute anime moe girls, so yeah. You can head pat her as much as you want. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Oh, there's Tokyo Revengers second season. To be honest, I did not finish the manga, nor did I finish the anime. I just thought it was okay. I did hear the ending is not very good, but I don't know. Oh, and yeah, Nier Automata is getting an anime in winter. I finished the game only once a long time ago. I remember I played on easy, I think, because I know this is not a good yeah. I'm not the best gamer. I'm getting the rest of the list rest extensively. Bum bum bum. I think I can start shading now. Yeah. Wait. Should I fix this up a bit? Bum bum bum. Yeah. Oops. This. Engineer because I don't know anything about the anime. To be honest, I don't know how they're gonna adapt it either. This is a game series, so I'm just like, I wonder how it's gonna work. I think I have the racist part too, actually. There we go. Where is that? Dun dun dun. We should do this as well. Oh, that's currently yes. Do something like this actually. I haven't set a camera pattern yet, to be honest. I think that's the most daunting part of this. So I set one sketch layer. We don't need that sketch layer. Like that's one, and I think I'm gonna start coloring soon. It's a good thing bring back that. So we was transferring that game. I can't saving that though. Yeah, I know. But I'm like, please use last short game too. That's like really one of the best parts of that about that thing. About the game series actually. It's like so iconic. I'm like, if they actually don't bring it back, I don't know how they're gonna like. So, because I want to hear the orchestral stuff. Just go the stuff. Let's see. Let's do this for now. So I actually definitely need to be closer. Better. Then make this one like maybe it's not difficult actually. I'm not making bigger actually. Okay, cool. Let's do this way, I think. Make it more. Oops. This one's obviously on the lower plane. English. This is a bit better. Yep, that's better. Okay. Let's do one with you guys. Do this first actually. And then I like this actually. Yes. Do this actually. I'm excited for Demon Slayer that's coming out in spring though. I do like watching it. Okay, I know some people call it basic or cliche or whatever, but I don't care. It's entertaining, so as long as it's entertaining to me, I don't care. Dun dun dun. Bum, bum, bum. In basic, I mean, anime have puppet is not, right? Yeah. And I know why people call it basic because I'm like, it's popular. Okay, I think the reason why people call it basic is because it's like popular, but I'm like, you know, it's popular for a reason, you know? That's all I have to say about it. Like, whether you think it's cliche or not, like, as long as it's entertaining to watch, I don't care. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. I think I did this one here as well. Is mainstream is what I mean? Like, yeah, I think that happens to all mainstream properties, right? That like, if you like it, you're like basic, or you're not a real mainstream, or you're not a true fan because you don't look, you don't like watch the other stuff. I'm like, who cares? Because as long as you enjoy it, you know. Oops. Oh, for MHA, I heard it's endings like at some point, right? Because they're on their final arc for the manga. I haven't read or watched it in a while though. I stopped around. I think the current arc the anime is actually I think I stopped at the anime part that the anime is currently airing actually right now. I think it's called the villain arc or something. That's a basic then. Dragon Ball is one of my favorites of all time. LMAO. Dragon Ball 2. I watched Super anything. I've only watched OG Dragon Ball, but I liked it though. I think it's a bit too pink. That's more colors to it. I think that's better. Let's get the bunny white hair. I'll make it gray first though, so we can actually get all of it shaded. Oh, I realized I didn't actually. Huh. But I did. I thought I deleted all the lines, but I guess I did not. Oh, and Spy Family announced season 2 and movies, so I'm excited for that too. Yay! No Spy Family, so cute. Oops. Anya is the cutest. I was just like, she's so cute. Just going to 2. Or 5, I think. There we go. And apparently the movie's gonna be original, so yeah, more Spy X Family the better in my opinion. Dun, dun, dun. It's not like that for now. We can change it later. She's trying to give us a hug or hiding across a panel. I'll let whichever one you think is to your imagination. Maybe she is trying to give you a hug. Or maybe she is trying to kill you. So maybe I should dye the entire thing color actually, and then probably just add the whites actually. I think that'd be easier for me. There we go. That's easier. Or both. Yeah, maybe she's hiding an axe behind your back while she's giving you a hug. Let's multiply this. Yeah, this is better. Dun, dun, dun. Another anime announcement that I remember seeing. I was surprised that it's getting anime because well, I haven't actually gone out of my way to once again to actually read it yet, but it's the one called Vtuber. I think that's its English title. It's the newest manga drawn or written by Akira Amano, the author of the manga of KHR or Kingdom Reborn. I was like, oh, okay. I haven't read it yet, so I don't know if it's good or not, but yeah. I was like, oops. Oh no. And I was like, oh, okay. Nice to see that she's nice to see that she's doing that her works are doing well. Then I guess if it got anime. Never heard of it. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I did hear that it was released a while back, but I never went out of my way to actually read it. So yeah, I was like, oh, okay. When I heard that it was getting that it was actually getting an anime, it's by Dio Media, I think. Yeah, that's a studio. Don't really know works they have much. So we'll see. Bum, 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 bum. looked it up. You can apparently read all of it for free actually on Manga Plus, I think that's the website that it's on. None of it is actually locked, actually, as of now. Locked later, who knows, but they do that sometimes with some works. Yeah, so I can read all of it right now, actually. It has like... Okay, last time I checked it had like exactly 80 chapters or something like that, so... I have more by now. I don't know the update schedule for it, so... I think it's on like on Jump Plus or something, technically. Or Manga Plus, where it's online manga. I think that's the reason why I didn't hear about it until now, for the most part. So yeah. Remember, she also made a one-shot for a hockey manga actually a while back as well. I don't really know. I don't think it got published or anything. But, I think it might have also been an online-only manga. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Some more, I think. Let's see, something like this. Like, it's where. Dun 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 dun. There's more blue. I thought it was gonna be. Kind of like Dakota hair, actually, huh? Let's overlay it actually with more white. I want to be more whitish actually, so do that. I think that's good. So it's an airbrush actually for it instead of Okay. I think that's good enough. Add some more stuff. I think that's good for the hair. Add more to it later again. I think this is good for the base of the hair for now, though. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bunny ears. Oops. Part up to here. Look. Oops. Erase, erase, erase. I'll do this. Oops, wrong brush. I think we should do it this way. Okay, looking at preferences for bunny ears. Oh, let's graph like this. Wow. Okay, and then put inside. Oops. And add to the top so it doesn't hit on the wing. Like something like this, yeah. Oh, oh yeah, it's actually too attention. There's so much wires beneath me to direct internet that then Vtuber next. I think you can like mute all notifications though or something. I don't know how it works though. I haven't tried it yet, so. I think that might be my only gotcha swimming video stream of next year. Since I save a lot since I'm free to play. Dun, dun, dun. Well, like I said, I don't want to get to the habit of accidentally like start spending stuff on gotcha or money on gotcha, you know? That's the best way to play. Yep, exactly. So even if it's salty I don't get something, I'm like, well, at least I got something else. Hmm. I might also do anniversary summons too. Not too sure though. I also know who the anniversary summon is as well for this year as well, but or for 2023, I mean. I don't know if I'll summon for them. I know they're good for gameplay, but I usually don't summon for gameplay to be honest. So I'm one of those people who just summon for characters they think are cute or stuff like that. So or for I guess because I summon for looks. So I usually summon for white hair anime characters. Yes, that's what it is. I'm just that type of person, so. Yeah, so I do have Merlin. I summoned him not just for gameplay because I like how he looks. Moving along nicely. So maybe shade this as well. Just some. Something like this. It's good. It comes in more colors. There we go. let's give her pink kimono. Pink this color. Yeah, I don't think I have any other goals for FGO summoning this year, to be honest. Let's do this actually. Where's that color of kimono? Should be 11. Fairies. You get to see your life before the end of year ends. Hello, fans, you do. Hello, welcome, welcome. Slayer. Hello, hello. Glad to see you. We are just drawing a cute, funny anime girl. Is this the one? Oops. Nope. This one. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Pushing it around 18 New Year's Eve time zone difference. Yep, indeed. So not New Year's Eve yet for me, and I don't want to calculate it. I don't want to do math hours. Where's the one with the... Where did this come from? No, I don't know what layer it came from. Gosh, no, wait, no, I do. Hours ahead of you, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'm 30% if I'm not mistaken. Around there, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Trying to find where this is from. I will not keep track of my layers. Dun, 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 dun. There we go, found it. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna do pink banana. Yes. I wanted to do a pre-pink blue. Oops. Pink blue theme. So I hadn't really thought of a kimono design though. I'm not gonna lie. Most daunting task. Do this. I'll make a new. I'll try the bunny design here actually. So we can just copy paste it onto the kimono. So yeah, whoops. Wrong. See, sketchy, sketchy. It's not like this. Idea is to make it like a snow bunny. Something like this, but let's leave that. I don't really need that sketch anymore. Probably in a cuter drawn way though. From this. It's like these are leaves. This is like a red eye, like red pink eye, and then it's the white body. What is the idea? I don't know what angle to do it at though. Maybe this one? Maybe something like this, and then actually, and also this other idea where do this. Wait. Where's like this where maybe we can like something like this where it like starts it fades into like the white fades into the pink. Actually, this year's drawing. It might stream tomorrow, but I'm not too sure. I do stream tomorrow. It might be another drawing stream actually. And then just something like this where A certain difference is last stream for this year, for me at least. Yep, it will be. So maybe you'll get a stream. Maybe if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be a stream for the new year. Because it might be another drawing stream though. Not too sure. It's more like this. Oops. Were you the one making the art for your friend? Sorry, I forgot. No, I make my own thumbnails. If you're meaning Belle, I don't make her thumbnails. Blue Ghost does. I do know Blue Ghost though. I wouldn't say we're like super close, but because we don't talk to each other. We don't talk to each other as much, but yeah. Now Blue Ghost, from when I was making webtoon comics, actually. We both had our own comics. Hers is, I think they're still up. I think, but but she has a completely different name than when she makes art now. So I don't think she put what they are on her or anything. So I don't want to actually name I don't actually want to name any of them. Oops. This actually. I should put the white inside actually. Let's see. Our style looks a bit similar, so I said it was you, sorry. Yeah, no problems. Our style's actually pretty similar because I think we actually I think because we're inspired by both webtoon styles, so I think style is like pretty simplified like that, I would say. So yeah. Like if you look at the really popular ones like An Ordinary, I think, yeah, An Ordinary and other ones, yeah. I'd say it's pretty similar to that kind of stuff. She hasn't been active for a while because she's pretty busy with stuff. Yeah, but she's the one who does all of Blue Ghost's. Yeah, Blue Ghost's the one who does all of Belle's art and stuff. Oops. She's also doing the model as well. I do know that for Belle. I haven't actually. I don't know how far she is at, to be honest, but yeah. So she's busy with stuff. She is. I mean, she's not a public figure or anything, so. The only thing I'll say is that she does work for the health field, actually. So that's why she's very busy. So. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. I think that's good. Hello again. Hello, Wookie. I'm just drawing an OC right now for New Year's. Something like this, I guess. Be a blue one, actually. That's fine. How's your work, if you don't mind sharing? Also need to get too much details at all, and if you're kind of getting to for yourself. My work? To be honest, currently I am unemployed. I am living on my savings right now from my previous job. Okay, I will tell my previous job since I don't work that job anymore, so yeah. My previous job I was a pharmacist, actually. I went to a program where I could graduate in 5 years, become a pharmacist, so that's what I did. And then I realized I didn't like being a pharmacist anymore, so that is why I quit. And I'm currently going back to school. I guess the only thing I'll say about it is that it's for STEM. That's all I'll say. Oh yeah, if you want any legal stuff, advice on some medications, I will not give you any, because I don't want to be sued by anyone who takes my advice. So yeah, like I said, I'm not practicing medicine anymore as of now. So yep, that is the reason why. Let's just make it a black, actually. Yeah, I think that's all I'll say about my line of work. I don't want people to know what my new line of work is. Yep, and like I said, I will not give anyone medical advice. As I said, I could actually be sued for that, so. Here in the US. Where's my hardware? There you go. Yeah, so I did all my clinicals and fieldwork and everything as a pharmacist back in the day when I was in school. It's also where I drink a lot, which I don't recommend, actually. How can I even sue someone I barely know anything about? Well. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason why I came out identity hidden, just in case. Also, anyone doesn't know who I was in the past either, so yeah. Most people who know, the better. It's just that in the US, it's very if you know the person's name, and if someone like gives you legal advice, you can easily sue them. So I'm just being careful. I know people who have been sued for either legit reasons or completely not legit reasons. So yeah. Oops. Is it a pain? Yeah. Well, yep. This week could be good. I think the reason why it's like people like to sue essentially is that people threaten to sue over anything in the US. Exactly. That's why I had to be careful no matter what. About to do a yellow? Instead of like the bunny moon theme maybe? Let's see. I don't know what to do this year. I don't have a goal, and I'm aimlessly wandering around. Really, I'm looking for a company that sells units or houses. My job is collect their dues through phone calls. Ah, I see. Don't worry, I don't usually have a goal either. For any New Year's resolutions or whatever, I don't think of any. I can only imagine how pleasant people can be. Yeah, I worked in customer service for 2-3 years while I was in school, actually. Customer service sucks. All the customer service jobs I've worked for is food industry, actually. Whether it's waitress, cooks, or cooking, or cashier. And mind you, the best one was being a cook, actually, because you don't have to talk to customers. That's the reason why it was the best one. You work a job with little to no client-customer interaction, but isn't easy choosing and getting a job. Exactly, right? I agree with you. Well, I agree completely. It is not easy at all. I wish it was easy. Yep. Being cashier and the waitress was the worst of the food service jobs I had. The best job I had was being a cook, like I said. So the funny thing is that I don't cook very well, actually. I had to follow a recipe by the letter, or I'd completely screw up the food. I worked for customer service too, more AT&T more specifically. I have $1 for every time a customer got that would be damaged. Exactly, right? Exactly. Yeah, the place where I waitressed at and also did cash for it's actually an extremely nice neighborhood compared to where I lived / worked at during my college years and my high school year a little bit, but yeah, the rich people are so entitled. Of course there's nice people, but you know, there are those people who are very picky and entitled over everything, and they like, yep. And I won't name any names, cause yeah, or even where they live, because yeah. And all I'll say is that the high-end restaurant I worked as a waitress for a year, I have met two celebrities in my life, actually. They're not like super big celebrities, but if you know them, apparently. So yeah. Oh, I also met an influencer too. You know those YouTube influencer people that came from like TikTok or like Vine and stuff. I did meet one in my work. It was at a mid-end restaurant. I'll just say that they're okay. I'm not gonna name them because I said I don't want to I don't want to give away where I live or anything. But I'll just say or where I worked. But I'll just say that yes, they were exactly how they were portrayed on their channel, and let's just say let's just say they're pretty entitled and loud and not very polite as they were in their chat in the way they portray this on the YouTube videos. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Leave it there. For better or for worse. And let's see. I don't know if I like this actually. You were also forced to lie on the line and say we are Americans on the line. Little dabble. Yep, yep. That's what I'm gonna say about them. Yeah, the two celebrities I met were actually pretty polite and nice actually, but the YouTuber I met was not. So yeah. Um, I do know someone who met one other YouTuber. Um, they're actually very famous. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna name who it is, but they said that the person is very nice in real life. Um, which was nice to hear. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I said, I will not name any names because, like I said, it's gonna identify who I am. So who I am, where some of these restaurants are probably. Some people are just hard to deal with. I experienced working with toxic coworker. Yep, also experienced working with toxic coworkers. A place where it was the least toxic was actually um where was it again? I think it was a mid-end restaurant. The stars are not even real for the camera anyways. Yep, exactly. It's just that, like that. I was like wondering how some of these people are, because like I know everyone person persona. Like for example, I have persona right now too. Like I said, I do have social anxiety in real life. So, when I'm not in work mode or in fear mode, I'm just like, um, I could say I'm similar to Aqua, I guess, where I just stutter a lot. I just quiet. I barely talk in real life. I like look down. So yeah. I'll be honest, the thought of that scares me. Just meeting someone I really like and have it turn out that they're not what I expected in a bad way. Yeah, exactly, yeah. The YouTuber that my that's when I knew met during work at a restaurant. They're actually like super nice. Like this and like I said, they're a really famous person. Like I said, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, so the person was actually happy that the person met the expectations. So yeah, I said, and the one I met was I mean, because I didn't know they were a YouTube influencer person until someone who I was working with told me, and then they told me to go serve that person because uh they wanted something to they wanted something to eat, and then like how they're being kind of like yeah. Okay, I'll just say that they were definitely like recording in the restaurant, which is kind of annoying, I'll admit, but um, what can you do, I guess? Check to show how to design this. That's all the reports to coworkers eventually lies into slanders or get us fired so toxic. The only thing I was when she accused me of stealing money. Oh yeah, there's so much stories about that. I know some of my friends who I worked with. Oh, um, in their own medical field jobs. Actually have said that like they've experienced like people who like there was this so it was like so okay, so when you work in the medical field, you get something called an orientation, where essentially what happens is that um you basically work while someone guides you. So what happened was that my friend is struggling a bit, obviously because it's her first week. And then but apparently she was struggling more than the person wanted like expected. So then he said something along the lines of like, "Oh, like if you keep doing this poorly, I'm gonna report you to the HR that you don't deserve your license." And that's like really insulting. Plus, it's kind of scary, you know, right? Because it's natural threat. It's not like something where it's like, "Oh, ha ha ha." It's like, no, like I'm actually pissed, and like if you keep doing this, I'm gonna like say you're incompetent, you don't deserve your license, you know, you're gonna get revoked. And it's like, dude, it's their first week working there. Like, why do you think they'll be an expert at what they do? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. So I know what you mean. That kind of stuff. There are people like that who just like want to just like kind of get rid of other people in a sense since for one reason or another. Wow. Yep. Yeah. I mean, yes, my friend actually did report that person to HR because I think that is a reportable offense to to HR actually. Someone threatening to report you and take your license away. So yeah, some people are just terrible. Okay, like I know the person was stressed, which is why they said it, but like I said, there's some things you should never say, especially when you're threatening someone's livelihood, you know, aka someone's license. So yeah, that's just my opinion on it. Like you can kind of like if you want to scold the person or criticize them, you can do that if you want, you know. But at least let the criticism be like actual criticism and not like something that's actually like, hurtful. You know what I mean? So. So I don't really know what to do with the kimono idea. Something like this actually, and then oops. Well, it's far to report me directly to the general manager, and the general actually took her side and interrogated me. I had, of course, I had nothing to hold of just doing house. Yeah. Yeah, I know a couple of people like that also, who like were just like, "I'll report you," and I'm like, yeah, okay. The one scary thing. Oh, the one scary thing about working in the med field is that, you know, like people will threaten to report you and take your license away, whether it's coworkers. Luckily, luckily the place I worked at for like a couple. Yeah, I won't say the years, but I worked at. Luckily, I didn't meet any employees like that. Well, the CDC timer should see me taking the money, gathered evidence, called authorities, and have me arrested. Know this conversation, then I walked out. Nice. Yep, there's times you just have to defend yourself, like that. Exactly. I agree. There are times where you should just defend yourself like that, and you should just put your foot down and be like, screw you. This is actually a pretty good color. I was actually rooting for those people when I got home. I can sue them if they did come to my home. That's true, you could. This is better. Still kind of what I wanted more. Yep. The worst I've ever gotten was just customers just like threatening to like report me and take my like license away. Luckily it never happened. But in terms of like, yeah, I've had investigations after me. It's normal. If you're working the med field, by the way, it'll happen at least like 20 billion times in your life. But yeah, I had evidence and I did my job. So I had the proof that like I told them to take this. They didn't take it the way that they're supposed to take it, so it's their fault. So yep, I had issues too. New Year. Happy New Year, Motiva DM. Happy New Year. Yep, this is probably gonna be my last stream of the year, unless I stream a bit more later. I didn't in the end. It was just like when I set up calculations. Like, whoops, a little accused because I worked overtime that day. In fact, I was alone with apparently enough evidence. Yep. Yep, yeah, sometimes a mistake of the company. Yep. Fortunate, out of all the jobs I've ever worked, the amount of times evaluation has always been limited. Yep. To be honest, all the jobs I've worked at, I think besides being a pharmacist, for the most part, required me just, being I had the most frustrating. Like, either be really helpful or very frustrating. Yep. As long as coworkers were okay. I didn't really fight with anyone. For me, the customers were actually the worst part. In the pharmacy, like I said, they threatened to report you and have your license taken away like at least like 20 billion times a year. That's how it works in the field. Better or for worse. Yep. Of course, all my restaurant jobs, they were either very lazy or they did their best and just moved on with their lives to something else. Yep. I think I really want to do a hair later, though. Do this. Like this, a bit lighter. Look, our boss makes a job harder for me. I'll just quit. I'm doing enough to be honest. This year, I don't know what to do. Yep. I know what you mean. Sometimes you're just like, I wonder what I want to do next in life. Yep, I had those feelings too. That's why I went back to school. And like I said, we'll see if I regret it at the end of next year. We'll see, but. Really need this line. Yeah. My job was 1 hour 40 minutes away. I travel from home. I plan on quitting this year, January next year. Well, that's great. I hope you find a job that's closer to you. Good morning, young Miss Sapphire. Prepping food for breakfast. Hey, Snow. I am almost done with this drawing, actually. So good. Thank you. I think I'm almost done with this drawing. Let's see what else can I do with it. I don't like the blue outlines for the ears, actually. I keep changing it. Let's change it again. Job is okay, but I hate to travel. Yep. I know what you mean. Commute can be the worst. Oh. This one. Sit. Dun dun dun. Whoops. Where's my bunny ears? This one? No. Oops. This is why you should name your layers, but to be honest, I say this multiple times but never actually write out my own sayings. This one. Yep. Maybe I'll do this one actually. Yeah, I think that's better actually for the views. do this actually, and then I'll probably lighten it. Yeah, there. Dun dun dun. Okay, I think this one is done. Yay! We finished one bunny drawing today. And then that was the designs of her kimono. Let's see. I should save this one. Save. Here's. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, ba. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Saving, saving. I just realized the chat was not refreshed for the entire time. That's back now. Dun, dun, dun. So I like drawing white-haired or bluish-skinned themed anime girls because yep, I like white hair. New characters. I think that's good. Let's see. I think it's a little bit of time left actually. Once you're done with Pokemon, what are you gonna play next? Let's see. Well, I do have plans starting from February or late January. It's when I have time to go buy this game, but I am gonna play Fire Emblem Engage, because I actually like Fire Emblem a lot. One of my favorite Fire Emblem games. Or Fire Emblem franchises. That will be the next long series. Billy, I was able to see your progress. The time zone difference. Another sleeping on my way to work, whatever you stream. Yep. Oh yeah, next term. I actually have more time to stream, I think, actually. Because a number of my classes are online. I actually signed up for that kind of stuff, so I don't have to what is it again? So I don't have to actually go to school on certain days, which is nice. I don't think I have field work next term either, actually, so that's also a plus as well. And if I don't, I have more time to stream, so yay! But I don't know what time I'll be streaming at though. That is the issue. Just show Chibi to end off the stream actually. Chibi-ish character? Oh, I like that. A little bit longer actually. Oh yeah, field work. I thought you're unemployed currently. Oh no, it's for school. One of my school things I have to do is I have to get field work and such. Whereas basically, it's essentially volunteer work in my field. I go to certain locations approved by the school, and I just do actual practical work there. That's how far I'm actually in school right now, actually. For better or for worse. I'm just on my work mode. Just so that no one is like, huh. Wow. Yep. It's basically unpaid labor. It's internships, kind of. So, here in the US, for certain internships. With school, yeah, outside of actually that we also had field work, kinda. Yeah, I've already experienced clinical field work for pharmacy, and that was just, yeah, it's just whatever. That's all I can say. Yeah, but I think the thing about fieldwork, though, that I think one of the reasons why it's such a struggle, though, is maybe just because, well, in terms of the medical field, is that when I was doing pharmacist fieldwork, they would the people there would ask you a bunch of questions, being like, "Oh, can I take this medication? Can I take this medication?" I'll be like, to be honest, I don't know like half the medication you're talking about because it's something that they saw on like TV, and I'm like, well, I'm not really being taught these type of medications, to be honest. I'm always like, please go refer that to your doctor. Oops, wrong one. Because I cannot help you. Your degree involves entrepreneurship when you run a small business. Develop within 3 years, it was to scrap it all and start from scratch, and within 1 week a new business. No, that's awful. No. Why would the school do that? Oops, no. No, we can just draw this character as a chibi, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. Trying to draw myself. Bam, 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 bam. It's merely because you have to change your minds. Like 3 years worth of work, we should just start all within a week. I hate that schooling your teachers. I would hate the schooling your teachers too, Benz. The annoying thing about US schools is that they make you do like stuff that's like not really important for your major, in my honest opinion. Like I had to take 2 years of English just for my pharmacy major. I was like, why? Just teach me science. That's all I really need. That was weird. It's kind of like, I don't know why you're like making me like do all this stuff, but yeah. I'll just copy paste the other eye, actually. It's really easier and faster. There we go. Oh, I also had to take econ as well in college when I was pharmacist. When I was taking pharmacy school, when I was in pharmacy school, and I was like, why do I need to learn econ? And I did poorly in that class because, to be honest, I was not really paying attention, and two, yeah, I'm not good at econ at all. So, with the way the person taught it, that's what I'm gonna say. Oh, read the book, and if you have any questions, just ask me. And I was in class, it's basically dismissed, and I was like, but you didn't really lecture. And they're like, no, you don't need lectures. I'm like, 1 week? like having an old account hacked and starting a newsbie again. Yeah, and then you have to like get into pro like super fast. This, I guess. As soon as we can get up. No, I also wanted to find a teacher back then. To him, but the urge was strong, thus decision session we were graded. Bye. Wait, I guess, but like, if I think the problem is just that like they should have warned the students behind that. Do this stuff though. No. Honestly, I wanted to do the same thing. Before I went through school, I never had any meetings with my teachers, but this one teacher was supposed to so insufferable. A lonely gamer, so I was just fine online with while I was studying. My friends are mostly PC gamers, and I'm the only peaceful gamer. I have Scarlet. Like my commercials from back then, not commercials right now. I have Violet. Sorry, look. Don't worry, I have Violet too. Violet is very popular compared to Scarlet, so I mean, to be honest, for Violet, um, okay, the reason why I even chose Violet in the first place was because I just thought Miraidon was a cooler bike. That's the reason why I even picked it. Like, sorry, Koraidon, but I just think Miraidon's a better bike than you. then now we went our separate ways. We're still showcasing online, but still in console gamer. Yeah. That is funny. Yeah, most of my friends are PC gamers, and a lot of them are not even console gamers either. As part of this, the section was what we only closing to graduate. Also, we playing Violet, but I also have Scarlet. Oh, Vercon, I also have a stuff. Yeah, my was again. My teacher for it was actually freshman English. It was the most difficult English teacher I've ever had in my whole entire life. She went on to become Simran is a better way. Like she's a reason why like my other English classes are easy, I guess. The only thing that's the one thing I acknowledge that she did for me, but that's because her class was so BS basically. That's all I'm saying. Like for example, she really likes drama, like monologuing plays, even though she was not the drama teacher or helped fund anything about the drama club actually. But she made us do like monologues a lot, like from Shakespeare or like other plays, and then we had to perform it and actually we had 2 grades. We had an individual grade and a group grade. But it's like, you know, these people are freshmen, like they're not gonna care about like the darn like class, you know what I mean? Because they're not serious about class yet at this point. I forgot to give her a little whatever. It's fine. I don't want to change that one. So click on mobile. I feel left out. On mobile? I don't think so. I think almost all of them are console games. I think Pokemon Unite is on mobile, which is a League of Legends kind of thing. I have not played that game. I have never played that game though. I think the only global games are Pokemon Master, I think it is, Pokemon Go, and whatever the Pokemon, is it Unite, the one that's League of Legends like? I don't know. I haven't played any of them. I mean, it would be nice if it was on mobile though. Because more people could play these games. Masters but I got bored quickly. Scarlet exclusives? I don't have them in Scarlet, but I've explored together via Union Circle, and Scarlet must expand your world. Oh yeah, I heard about that, yeah. You're slanted, huh? I also want to play Pokemon competitive again, but like I said, I don't know when I'll take my time to actually raise up competitive ones though. It'll probably, I don't know, sometime in the future. My first Pokemon game is Pokemon Delusion on browser. Oh, you mean like ROM hacks and stuff, right? Yeah, I've played some of them, and I have not played a lot of them, but I played some of them. I have them in Violet as my Pokemon quest complete, but I don't want to trade away those I cannot catch. I could breed some if you want, but I actually cannot breed. Yeah, I did hear the Paradox cannot breed. It's up to you whether you want to catch it or we can just find an overworld. If I decide to get if we decide to play together. Bum bum bum. Just something like this actually. To be honest, I don't really feel like drawing hands. Dun, 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 dun. Also trying to trade off screen as well, requesting certain Pokemon as well. I'll see as much as I can get. I'll see if I can get as much as I can. Play together. I don't have friends to play with. Haha. Yeah, it'd be nice to play together. Yeah, we can play, but I can't friend you guys only because the Switch I use is my siblings Switch actually. We just decided to share the Switch together because we were just like, why not? It's cheaper just to get one Switch than two Switches. So at the time we bought the Switches. It would be nice to play together. It would be nice. I'll probably do a shiny hunting stream too. Don't know when I'll do that though, but it'll be one day. Put all these together. Why not? I don't think this chibi is the best drawn, but I wasn't really planning on uploading it anyway, this one, so... Currently a Cinderace raid, which I cannot beat, and my girl who is also streaming that carries me to win the raid. Kind of embarrassing because I barely any time to raid boss. Oh yeah, I heard it's Cinderace. To be honest, I haven't really raided for Cinderace or anything yet. I just didn't feel like I wanted to. I thought I'd just raise up a Pokemon to level 100, probably water type preferably, I'm assuming, and then just start mashing the water move to win. I'm gonna decide which Pokemon to use actually though for the raid. Wow, I'm there. Yep, I'm there. Yeah, they're actually too far apart again. Actually, yeah, it's a bit too big actually. It's small. Oops. No, I combined everything. I just realized I did it by accident. I should combine everything except for the eyes. There we go. Ladies are so bro. I used to ever. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, silver would actually be good for Cinderace. Nothing about it. That'd be fun though. I also know that that they're gonna open Pokemon Home some point in the future. I don't know when though. To be honest, I don't really have any Pokemon I really want to transfer over from other games. Probably, I'm not too sure to be honest. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Because I don't really think much about that kind of stuff. But I used to have 2 hamsters and a bunch of goldfish when I was a lot younger. To be honest, I don't really think I have time to take care of a pet right now, which is why I haven't gotten another one. I probably like an. I probably. I do think I want another pet at some point. I don't know when though. To be honest, if I get another pet though, it's probably gonna be another hamster. I like hamsters a lot, so. If I had a mascot animal, it would probably be a hamster. I have not thought of one yet. Oh, but I have handled snakes and mice in the past though. I used to know, in my really old school that is now defunct. This teacher had like a bunch of had pet mice, pet snakes, pet rats. So, domesticated. So all of them are cute looking, obviously. Yeah. So I used to play with all of them. Yeah. I don't know if I would like raise those type of animals though. Especially snakes, because where I live, there's a bunch of snakes where I live. So I'm just like, I see. I have a cat right now. It's kind of annoying, you know. Draws attention to so it putting his entire body against my line of sight. Like whenever I'm watching a stream, playing on my Switch or book, it would play his entire body against the phone switch. But isn't that what makes cats cute though? Whoops. Ah. I'm doing this again. There you go. Oh, snakes? No, I don't haven't got to afraid of a snake. You held them with 6 Yep. I've held a snake like many times in my life. No, I find them cute. The domesticated ones. Nice cat. My cat just asks for food. Sometimes leaves the house for weeks. Aw. Where I live, there's a bunch of stray cats. There's actually a bunch of outside cats where I live. Based inside, I live in a towny area. And raccoons. A lot of raccoons live where I live. They're like everywhere if you, at night. Looking for food. Yep, I've held snakes before. I've also held lizards. I've held. I've actually also a lot of lizards where I live too. Actually, um, I've also held. I like it. I already pushed away countless times, and it keeps coming back. Even after 2 years, it's something. Sorry, if that's if I send this like, no, no problems, no problems. I find that rather cute, in my opinion. Frogs? I've held a frog once, yeah. I've held a wild frog and someone's pet frog before. Pet frogs were super small, and then the wild frog was not so small. Okay, the reason why I touched the frog though was because it was trapped in bucket. So and the bucket was too high for it to jump out actually. So I basically just like lifted it out. Yeah, I'm not really grossed out by this type of thing. I'm grossed out by bugs though. I really hate bugs. But where I live, there's a lot of bugs, so that's all I'm gonna say. And it's very, very gross. Oops. Oh, I forgot to give markings again. I had a lot of stuff. One time I went on a field trip and I handled an owl. Well, not that I handled it, it was just that the trainer just let me put it on my arm. Yep. I don't find it cute. I lost like $10 worth of earphones when I wasn't looking. For some reason I used my slippers as a makeshift scratch pad and then I scratch pad. My classmates once bought fried frog. Oh, yeah. To clean out bugs, people do generally put them in the same category as them, so I thought, does that include spiders? Yep. I'm scared of spiders a lot. Okay. I'm not scared of spiders as much here, but sometimes they're like as big as my hand. But I think I'm a pretty small person. I'm around. Okay, I'll just say my range. I'm around 5 foot to 5'2". Okay, that's just my range. That's all I'm gonna say. And so sometimes sometimes the spiders here are as big as my palm. So that's when I'm generally scared of spiders. For lunch, I think I tried it years ago. I thought it tasted like chicken. Yeah, fried frog once in my life. It was at a friend's birthday party. Her parents made it actually as like a delicacy thing. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try it. I don't want to be rude or anything. So I had one. It just tasted okay. It tastes like chicken. I don't think I would personally get it for myself, but yeah, I guess trying it once didn't hurt anything. The thing I'm most scared of though is flying bugs or bugs that jump at you. Yep, that's what I'm scared of the most. I don't care much for bugs that just scuttle like this. Oh, I still don't like worms or like squiggly things either though. So in Pokemon Violet/Scarlet, there's this one Pokemon that's a worm. That's all I'm gonna say. It's very, very. It's like literally like one of the like, yeah. It's like literally like the bottom tier. It's like literally the worst Pokemon that I dislike from that game automatically. Because its colors and still looks too much like a bug. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Like, why did you make that type of bug? Throw worm? Yes, it's automatically the worst Pokemon from Pokemon Violet. So the picture that it's a bug. And it's like, it doesn't help that it's like segmented and it like looks like an actual bug. That's the reason why I cannot stand that Pokemon. I'm sorry. And to be honest, its eyes don't make it cute or anything. It's just like googly eyes on a worm. That's all I'm gonna say. Yep, to me that is my objectively most least favorite Pokemon of Gen 9. Makes any better, they're way more scared of you than you are. Unfortunately, it's generally pretty stupid. But yeah, I mean yes, but like they jump and then they like move. Okay, thing is, I won't like attack a bug or like kill a bug if they're like outside my house, but if they're inside my house and they're jumping at me, they're fair game. I'm sorry. I mean, if they're near a window, I will make sure that I just open the window and like let them go out the window. But Probably do this actually. Yeah, I mean, besides the size though, I'll admit the spiders here are not as scary. The scariest bug I ever encountered was let's see, maybe this. Where I used to live a long time ago. Scariest thing I had to be scared of was black widows. Yep. I used to live in a place a long time ago where there was black widows everywhere. And you know black widows are actually poisonous, so it's scary. Where's the pink for this one? Just realized. The place I live in right now has no black widows. There used to be a thing where I lived. There's black widows and this other bug. It's like it's like a brown spider with like I think it's purple markings on it. I remember that one's also poisonous too. The place I live right now currently has wild snake. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Another place I used to love at was a place that had red fire ants. What are called? Or red ants? Yeah. They also suck too. Their bites like actually hurt a lot when you if you get bit by them. Spiders. One time they died in the dishwasher. The one I tried or ripped. That makes spider dive away. Yep. Oops. A fun fact for you: as much as I love dogs now, I used to be afraid of them as a child. Yeah, I was afraid of dogs for a little bit when I was younger. It was actually not big dogs I was afraid of. It was small dogs because a long time ago when I used to live in it was something when I was like 8 or 7, maybe even 6, but there was this small dog that I think was a stray. I remember not seeing any owners for anything, but yeah, it was essentially me and a couple of friends. We were chased by this dog and attacked by this small dog. And it was like really aggressive. We didn't get bitten, but it was like stalking the outside of the door. In one of our apartments, and then it didn't go away until someone called animal services on it. So yeah, that's my experience with small dogs. So I was started small dogs for like several years. Not anymore though, but cat is walking the phone a moment, I could comment for a bit. No problem. Just wants your attention. Let's see. What time is it? Let me check. I have to end soon, actually. Yep, I need to end soon, actually, so let's see. Yeah, so I'll put this later. Playtime with cat? Play with cat, yeah? We're with cat, okay, rub it up. I didn't bite when I rubbed too much. Cute. Yeah, I don't know. I'm planning to get either a dog or a cat, to be honest. I'm not quite too sure exactly, what kind of animal I want yet from my pet. Yeah, so I think I'll be ending stream soon. I'll just talk a little bit more. Yep. Yeah, so we finished one main drawing and one doodle today, basically, which is nice. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be the last stream of the year. And like I said, I might stream a little bit tomorrow for Christmas Eve. It'll be Christmas Eve at my time, that is. Let's see. I do stream for an hour or two, because I'm not too sure what to even stream. Maybe another drawing stream to close out the year. Because I like these drawing streams. Also, I say get both. Yeah, that would be nice. I do have, okay, since I'm still living with my family right now, since I did really quit my job, I do have to see which dogs or cats they like, though, because, yeah. Now my cat's already back scratching me at worst case scenario, if I don't give attention if she keeps coming back. Aww. Then you can rub your cat after the stream ends, then. Yep. Yeah, so I think that'll be all for today. Thanks everyone for coming. Yeah, so if you have any New Year's resolutions, I hope that they go well. It's closing off like this in case I don't stream tomorrow. I would definitely be streaming for New Year's though. Oh yeah, and also, yeah, another thing to say, next week, a lot of my family members are actually on vacation actually for a week, so they want to go out and do stuff, so yeah, I actually have to go outside for a change. So if I don't stream a lot next week, or barely stream at all, like maybe like 1 or 2 days, you'll know why. You're leaving? Yep. To be honest, I don't know where we're going on a trip. It's wherever my family wants to go. Like I said, I don't decide any of my family trips because I don't like going outside. So if we go somewhere, we go somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, if I stream, it'll probably be on Wednesday, I think. Wednesday or Friday. Yeah, I think that's the only 2 days I might stream next year. Not next year for the first week ever. Happy New Year, take. See you soon, dear friend. Take care. Yep, see you soon, everyone. Yeah, so Wednesday, Friday I might stream. So yeah, we'll see. And then, yep. Let's see. Do I have anything else to announce for now? Let's see. Next year. I don't know what plans I have for next year in terms of streaming or my actual life besides just going to school and just streaming. I haven't thought of much ideas. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming. I think that's all I had to say for news, I think, or any stuff that's coming up. And then, yeah. I'll decide on whatever schedule we're going to do in the future. We'll see. And thank you, everyone. Take care. I'm just going to go to the ending screen for now. Bye-bye, everyone. See you soon, Miss Sapphire. See you soon, Ace. And thanks for everyone who came today. And everyone who chatted and everyone who came. I'll see everyone next week sometime. See ya. Rebecca, can I ask a question? Yeah, what's the question if you want to ask right now? How's your exams? Thank you, Benz. What did they, Safi? Really happy next year. Thank you, Vercon. And thanks for the heart, Benz. Yep. Let's see. Oh, and Ace, yeah, if you have a question, I can be here for a little bit more to answer the question. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go to chatting screen. Boop. Preferred weapon. My preferred weapon? I'd say probably an axe. Yes. Or a gun. Well, technically, I could actually buy a gun or an axe, actually. Mm. Yes, yes. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, and bye. Yes. Let me see. I think I have to actually go now. Bye, Ace. Thanks for the question. That's my answer.